Hey, Ecamm fam, welcome to sunny Edinburgh. If you're one of those people who've got loads and loads of great content, but you don't have the time to go build a whole load of scenes in Ecamm, or perhaps you don't have the graphic design inclination to do it in Ecamm, but you really want to get off to a quick start, then you've come to the right place. I have been busy in my lair in Scotland, and I've been designing up a whole bunch of profiles. And each of these profiles consists of 15 different scenes, 3 different backgrounds, and a motion background as well. And because I'm a bit crazy, I've actually gone ahead and created 120 different design backgrounds that you can choose from, so that's going to fit in with whatever your requirement is. And we'll have a look at a couple of those in a minute. But first of all, let's have a look at what scenes are in what I'm calling the ready mix scenes area. So here we can see what you will get if you download one of my profiles. So a countdown timer, a transition, an introduction. We'll skip the demo, that's what we're looking at the moment. One guest, two guests, screen share with guests, the guests screen share, an iPad share, an iPhone share, comments, contact details, a next time slide, a be right back, and an end of show. And these are kind of the ones that I use all the time when I'm doing my stuff, and I've developed over time them to look pretty slick and neat. But let's just flick through a few different backgrounds that you could have from that 120 different designs that I mentioned earlier on. So let's go and have a look. So this one, of course, this one's when designed to look sort of businessy, neat and tidy. Then we've got a kind of a mountain effect going on in the background here. And something totally different, another business one, but some nice colour changes going on that one. And a nice background there of kind of Blade Runner-esque, industry-esque going on, a bit of avant-garde art, some bright and breezy art. And even you might want to drop in your own photographs in the background behind these scenes. So that was just literally me touching the sides in terms of the different look and feels that are available to you. So let's bring back the starting one that I started with and show you some of those individual scenes as well. So at the front we have a countdown timer. I can't remember if I'm muted on the countdown timer, but I'll go for it. No, I'm not muted, so that's all right. So you get a simple countdown timer, and you can go and tweak and make changes to those if you want to. We then have our introduction scene, and that's the third one of our 15 scenes, because I just skipped through the one which was actually the transition. But let's have a look at what one guest looks like. So I am my own guest on these scenes. Two guests. A screen share. Now the backgrounds here for the screen share, they're all on Apple devices, and in fact you can go grab those designs to add some more in if you really want to by going to the Apple Store and looking for Apple backgrounds for products. Screen share with a guest, so both of you looking effectively at the same screen. Screen share with a guest sharing their screen, so all the cameras are set up for you. So this will be set up as guest number 3. So I had guest number 1 and guest number 2 in my previous scenes. Guest number 3, that is actually the share of a screen by the guest. And then we have an iPad share. So I don't have my iPad connected at the moment, but it's a different format, of course, from the wider screen version that I had for my previous screen share. Then we have an iPhone share, and again these are all standard iPhone images. And then we have some others. We have the Paul Dixon-like comment placeholder set up for you. We have contact details set up for you, so you can go and drop in your own text in here, or drop in your own QR code, or drop in your own logo when the little ball is with all of the dots in. And then we have a next time scene. So at the end of every show I do, I always have a little next show set up, and that could be a video that you drop in there, or an image, or a QR code to sign up and register for your next show, whatever it happens to be. Then we have a kind of be right back waiting scene, and an and the backgrounds are all in packs of 3, and as you'll see if you look closely there, you got a little bit of motion background as well, and you can tweak that up and down. So there's a lot in there in terms of profiles. You only really need to buy one, and then what you can do is change the backgrounds to suit yourself. So there'll be a whole lot of backgrounds that you can choose from on the site as well. And then you can go on to ice the cake if you really want to, by adding in transitions and different motion backgrounds and other elements of a similar nature to really make things look completely unique to your own style. And I'll be putting a whole bunch of how-to videos up very shortly, hopefully, if I remember to press all the right buttons. But that's a quick introduction to why you might want to go and grab yourself a profile with a whole bunch of ready-made scenes in it. So see you later. Cheerio. Bye for now.